Hello?
Hi, hello.
Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
My name is Fernando. I'm going to be your tutor for today. Okay. What's your name?
Uh, Come again. What do you say? What is your name?
My name is Fernando.
Fernando. Yeah, is
Hmm.
that correct? Yeah,
What,
my
what,
name is Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Yeah,
Ahmad or Ahmed?
Ahmad. Ahmad.
Ahmed. Okay. Very good.
Where are you calling from, Fernando?
I'm American. I'm from Virginia originally, but
Uh
right
huh.
now I'm currently living in Europe. I'm living in Spain right now. I've been here for a few years.
Hmm.
Um, Honestly, I didn't have any plans to stay here. I just came on a vacations, and then after a while, I like the city, so I decided,
Hmm.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to stay a year, and then another year, and another year, and da-da-da. Now
Oh,
I've been here about 10 years now. My family is still back home in the U.S., but I live here now. Ahmed, where are you from?
you that is interesting story. You living there in Spain for 10 years ago.
Mm,
10 years.
Yeah, for the last 10 years, yes.
Yeah. What do you do for living? I'm curious. I want to know something about Spain and your
Well,
job.
here when I came here, when I didn't speak Spanish. Okay, so that was a very
Hmm.
big problem for me. My parents are originally from South America. They're from Bolivia, but in my house we never spoke Spanish. We just spoke only English. So when I first came here, it was very difficult for me. I love the city, I love the country, but it was quite difficult to communicate because I couldn't speak the language. So I had to learn little by little. My current job is not Cambly, just in case. Okay, Cambly is something
Yeah.
I do. In fact, I'm on vacations right now. I my regular job. I work for an American company here in Spain.
Uh-huh.
I am a business English trainer. Basically,
Oh,
I'm a business English teacher. I work with a lot
that
of
is interesting.
I work with very big multi international companies, and I teach
Hmm.
their employees how to speak English. Sometimes they want very specific business English, and sometimes they want just regular English. It just depends on what the students are looking for. And I've been doing
Yeah.
this for over 10 years now. And Cambly, I do sometimes in July and August when I have a little bit more time. Um,
Hmm.
but like right now, I'm on vacations. I actually start my regular job on the 5th. That's next week is when I begin my regular job. So yeah, yeah.
Okay, I see. Yeah, and you say you are in Spain, and all the people who lives in Spain they speak Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah, and now you are not fluent in Spanish,
I
or
am.
you cannot try hard to speak Spanish.
No, I actually do. I actually do speak Spanish now. I've lived here 10 years, Ahmed. I can speak Spanish
Hmm.
now. Not perfect, but very good, very good. I can't. I have problems when I write in Spanish or when I read, but in general, I can communicate in any situation. Maybe I don't know one vocabulary word or another vocabulary word, but in general, yeah, yeah, it's okay. It's a very difficult language to learn. And
Yeah,
You speak Arabic, right?
yeah, I speak Arabic.
Okay.
Every language demands time, and you must work hard to speak fluent the language.
Yeah. Yeah.
And before 3 days, I see one video in YouTube. It is inspiring me. Chinese guy, he's come from Chinese. He traveling to Canada, and he's adult like me and you.
Uh-huh.
And now he works hard, and when I see their video, and when he communicate to the people, the sound is the same, like the standard Canadian and American sound.
Yeah.
You
Well,
cannot say this is Chinese, or yeah.
it's the same situation here, Ahmed. I've met a lot of. There's a big community of Chinese people and Korean people here in Spain, and when you hear
Hmm.
them speaking Spanish, they sound like a Spanish person, but they're not from here. But they lived here many years. even the accent is more Spanish than my accent. So when I go into a store, a Chinese person
Mhm,
speaks more Spanish than me with the Spanish accent. I don't have a Spanish accent,
mhm,
you know. When they speak Spanish with the Spanish, I'm like, that looks kind
mhm.
of weird, you know. And then I asked them, hey, how long have you been in Spain? You know, and they say, oh, you know, I've been in Spain for 7 years, 8 years. That's less time than me. But the thing is, you know, Ahmed, I'm an English teacher, so I speak English every
Yeah,
day for 8 9 hours at least every day. So I don't have that much
yeah, I
time
got
to
you.
speak Spanish like them, you know. So
Yeah,
yeah, but it's the same thing, Ahmed.
yeah,
If you came to Spain, I guarantee you, in 1 2 years, 2 years, you're gonna speak like a Spanish person because you have to. You have to survive. You know.
yeah. I like languages. I want to learn languages and the different accent of the people. Interesting to know the language and to know the culture of. Yeah, and that's why I am now struggling with English.
Hmm. Yeah. What do you do?
Yeah, yeah. And right now I am between jobs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And how old are you?
yeah.
I know.
I am 36 years old.
6 years old. What did you do before? What was your
Yeah.
last job?
How about you? How old are you?
I'm 43.
43. Yeah. Still now you are young.
Eh, well,
Mm.
sometimes after.
You have kids and you're married.
No, I have I have a child. Yes, but no,
Uh-huh.
I'm not
Mhm.
married. I'm not married. But trust me,
Yeah.
Ahmed, after, if I go out with my young friends and I drink 2 or 3 beers, the next day I feel like a 43-year-old man. My body is dead. Okay, I'm like, and that's why I
Don't
try.
say that. Don't
Yeah.
say that. You are still young.
Yes, I try to say. The good thing is that I do sports. I do a lot. I play basketball. I go running.
Hmm.
I ride my bicycle all the time. So I try to maintain fit as much as possible. You
Yeah,
know,
that's good way.
it, it helps a lot. What did you do in your last
Yeah.
job, Ahmed? What was your last job? I'm curious.
Uh, I am from Eritrea. I am not from Qatar, and right now I live in Qatar.
Okay. Okay.
Before to 13 years ago, I was a teacher in my country,
Ah, cool. Okay.
elementary school teacher,
Okay. Okay.
and now I am work hard in my English. I want to speak English fluently, and I want to be an English teacher again in my
Ah.
country.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and
Well.
also English at this time, the language of traveling, the language of business, the language of uh, mass media. Yeah, everything. At this time, I think English is crucial.
Yeah. What did you
Yeah,
tell me about your experience about teaching kids? I began teaching English to children. I began teaching.
yeah,
They were between 6 years old and 10 years old, and it was pretty good experience. I was only teacher for children for like 1 year and a half, and now I only teach
yeah,
adults. Um, it was okay, okay, but I don't know how the children are from your country, because some of the children here are horrible. I mean, I understand the children. I understand the children. I'm very patient, but some of them were like, ah, and
yeah,
you have to have a lot of patience. And but I had a good experience. It was a very good learning experience. I was able to learn my method of teaching. It's very different teaching children and teaching adults. But I was able to gain experience in teaching these children. So it was a good experience. In general, it was a very good experience. I am.
yeah. Teacher. When I finish my high school.
Hmm.
It is not my, it is not my passion to learn
Yeah.
at that time. But the government choose you. It is not they will not give you an opportunity to do what you want.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to do what the government says, and by chance, I become a teacher, and the teacher is elementary school teacher, and I teach for 5 years.
Did
But
you have?
to be honest, yeah, I was, I was not good at teaching at
Okay.
that time, and I am not much mature, the same like now.
Okay. Okay. Did
Yeah,
you? So so what age were you like a elementary teacher? Because here in Spain, the system is a little bit different from the US. Here in Spain, normally elementary teachers, they have different teachers for different subjects. Like one is a math, one's for the math teachers, one is for this teacher, literature, a history teacher. There are different teachers. But in the US, when you are in elementary, only in elementary, you have the same teacher for all the subjects. So one teacher for history, the same teacher. The same teacher is going to teach you history, math, science, everything the same. When you get older, when you're in middle school and in high school, you have different teachers for different subjects. Were you the same
yeah.
teacher for all the subjects or only one subject?
The same. When you teach elementary school, you have to teach maths, English, uh, history, every subject. But when you jump to high school, yeah, that one you have to be only you have to take one subject. Maybe you are a physics teacher or biology. Or
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Have you
yeah, the
had
same like Spain. Hmm.
have you had the opportunity to travel outside of your country?
Nope, I would like to travel. I like traveling, but now, right now, only I travel to this Middle East area, Qatar, and only my country.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you're originally not from Qatar, right?
yeah, I'm originally from Eritrea.
Okay.
Eritrea is found in the Horn of Africa.
Okay. How was it?
Mhm.
Was it easy for you to adapt to Qatar, or was it complicated?
Yeah, it is complicated. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. The
yeah.
lifestyle, everything is different, huh?
The lifestyle here in Qatar is very high. It is very
Yeah.
expensive to live here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But it is easy to live in my country. But the opportunity which you here in Qatar and in my country, they are different.
Okay. Okay. I'm curious.
Yeah,
How did you find Cambly? I'm just curious. I'm always curious to find out how the
yeah.
people find Cambly.
I find company in YouTube. The some students they take the lesson with Twitter, and they put it in their channel, and I see the videos. To Yeah, and it motivated me to join to company.
Okay. Okay. That's
Yeah,
cool. That's really really cool. What do you like to do in your free time when you have some free time? What do you like to do? Do you have any interests?
yeah,
Any hobbies?
I like I like sport, and yeah, I am doing outside door activities like jogging, And before time, I was playing soccer, but now only I try outside, and I want to hang out with my friends, going to the beach side, and yeah,
Mm. Okay. How's the weather right now? Is it okay or is it still hot?
the weather is still hot,
Okay. Well, here too. Trust me. Here,
Yeah.
this year we've hit
Na-
45. I know it's not like Qatar. I know it's not like Qatar,
yeah.
but
Nice
it,
to meet you, teacher. And
yes,
the
yes,
time is running. Goodbye.